हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, गुड मॉर्निंग। फिजिक्स में थ्योरी समझने में जो डिफ़िकल्टी होता है उसको दूर करेंगे और न्यूमेरिकल्स कैसे इजीली सॉल्व करेंगे उसको बताएंगे। चलिए आज लेक्चर 6 में हम लोग पढ़ेंगे, हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे सम सिलेक्टेड न्यूमेरिकल्स फ्रॉम द बोर्ड एग्जामिनेशन। नाउ क्वेश्चन 1 इज, दिस इज बोर्ड एग्जाम क्वेश्चंस। Two charges 1 microcoulomb and 5 microcoulomb are placed 0.1 centimeter apart. The ratio of the coulomb force acting on each charge becomes dash. Here given data is two charges given, Q1 is 1 microcoulomb, Q2 is 5 microcoulomb. Distance between the two charges is 0.1 centimeter. We will convert this centimeter into meter. So 0.1 into 10 power minus 2 meter. We have to find F2. First क्या है? Well, this is the here the force on Q1 due to charge Q2 is F1. This is acting along this direction because center, this is the center of the charges, this is center of the charges. So acting along the line joining of the center of the two charges. Similarly, F2 is the force on Q2 due to charge on Q1. F2 is the force on Q2 due to charge Q1. So F1 is equal to force on Q1 due to Q2 charge. ठीक है, F2 force on Q2 due to Q1 charge. Both forces are magnitude are same but opposite in direction. So magnitude of F1 vector and magnitude of F2 vector are equal. So F1 is equal to F2. So if you take the ratio, you will get 1 answer. ठीक है. One more board exam question. So charges for Q and Q are placed along x-axis at position x is equal to 0, x is equal to L by 2 and x is equal to L respectively. Find the value of Q so that forces on capital Q becomes 0. This is x-axis. At x is equal to 0 plus for Q charge, and at x is equal to L by 2 small q charge, at x is equal to L capital Q charge present. Now we have to calculate the value of small q so that force on capital Q, that means force at point say P is equal to 0. Now what we will do, here see, let F1 be the force between Q and Q, small q and capital Q charge. That means this is small q, this is capital Q, this is positive charge, this is positive charge. So there is a force of repulsion and this force is acting in this direction, that is F1. ठीक है. So according to Coulomb's law, we will take F1 is equal to K times this charge multiplied with this charge divided by distance square. This from this charge from here, or this is origin to here, distance is L by 2. From this origin to distance is here L. So this to distance is becomes L by 2. This is L by 2. So K times Q by L by 2 square. After solving we will get this. F2, it is the force between for Q and Q charge. Force between F2 is the force between this force and this force, and distance between them is L, and distance between them is L. So K times for Q by L square. After solving we will get this. Now according to question, the net force here becomes 0. So F1 plus F2 is equal to 0. After solving you will get small q is equal to minus q. ठीक है. Another board question we will solve. If the charge A is reduced 1/4, that on B is doubled, distance between them is reduced to half of the previous value, then new value of force and initial value of force are related as dash. ये क्वेश्चन में क्या है, दिस क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो बोर्ड एग्जाम क्वेश्चन है. फर्स्ट केस में क्या होता है, देयर आर टू चार्जेस A and B which are suppose at a distance r, then the force developed between the two charges is F1 is equal to K times Q1 Q2 by R square. So Q1 is A, Q2 is B. Putting this we will get K times AB by R square. ठीक है. Now Q1 charge become 1 by 4th. Q2 charge becomes double and distance between them become half. So new force become K times A by 4 into 2B by R by 2 square. After solving this, we will get 2K AB by R square. Dividing force F2 by F1. F2 को F1 में divide करो. So after solving, you will get 2. So F2 becomes 2 times of F1. ठीक है. One more board question. Two charges plus Q and plus 4Q are placed at the ends of a straight line. Another charge plus Q is placed at the midpoint of the line. This charge plus Q placed at the midpoint will dash. ठीक है. So according to question, this is the line AB and one end content plus 4Q, another end content plus 4Q, and at the midpoint of these two lines plus 4Q charge is placed. So distance between the two charges is R, and since it is placed at the midpoint between the two charges, midpoint मतलब middle, a point middle है. So this distance will R by 2, this distance will also R by 2. ठीक है. अभी हम लोग निकालेंगे ड्यू टू दिस चार्ज व्हाट इज द फोर्स हियर एंड ड्यू टू दिस चार्ज यहाँ कितना फोर्स होगा उसको निकालेंगे. ये प्लस क्यू चार्ज है, ये प्लस क्यू चार्ज है. सो देयर इज अ फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्सन एंड दिस फोर्स इज एक्टिंग along दिस डायरेक्शन. ये भी प्लस पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, ये भी पॉजिटिव चार्ज है. सो फोर्स of repulsion, this is acting along in this direction. So F1 the force between small q and small q charges, F2 force between small q and 4q charges. So F1 is equal to K times this charge into this charge divided by distance square. After solving we get this. F2 is equal to force between this charge and this charge divided by distance between them square. So after solving we will get this. Now see, F2 is greater than F1. F2 is greater than F1. So net force is towards F2 force. Therefore, so net force will act towards smaller charge because this F2 force is greater than F1. So net force means F2 minus F1 will act in this direction. In this direction means this is the smaller charge, this is the bigger charge. So net force will act towards the smaller charge. ठीक है. So plus Q charge जो मिड पॉइंट में रखा हुआ है will move towards the smaller charge and come to the rest. One more question, important question. Coulomb's law is consequence of which law? Force of interaction between two charges is F when the distance between them is R. What will be R so that force will be F by 3? So Coulomb's law obey the Newton's third law of motion. So Coulomb's law is consequence of Newton's third law of motion. From Coulomb's law, F is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 by r square. Now force become 1/3. When force become 1/3, let the distance between the charges is d. So F by 3 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by d square. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. Divide equation 1 by equation 2. So F by 3 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by r square. ये हो जाएगा 4 pi epsilon 0 d square by Q1 Q2. After solving, we will get 3 is equal to d square by r square, that is d is equal to root 3 r, that is d is equal to 1.73 r. ठीक है? Okay. One more board question, very important question. 4 charges are lying on x-axis as shown in figure. Find the net column force on charge Q2. ये x axis है, इसमें चार्ज Q1 2 माइक्रोकूलम, here Q2 2 माइक्रोकूलम, Q3 2 माइक्रोकूलम, Q4 2 माइक्रोकूलम are placed. So this is origin. From here to here distance is 2 centimeter. Here to here distance is 2 centimeter. Here to here distance is 4 centimeter. So we have to find net force on charge Q2. This point here we will find the net force. So let F1 is the force between Q1 and Q2 charge. F2 is the force between Q2 and Q3 charge. F3 is the force between Q2 and Q4 charge. See here, this is Q2 charge, this is Q1 charge, distance between them is 2 centimeter, and this is 2 microcoulomb, this is 2 microcoulomb, both are same type of charge. So here see, Q1 Q2 both are, this is 2 microcoulomb charge, this is 2 microcoulomb charge, distance between them is 2 centimeter. Q2 Q3, this is also 2 microcoulomb charge, this is also 2 microcoulomb charge, distance between them is 2 centimeter. Now this charge is positive, this charge is positive, so there is a repulsive force. This is produce F1. This is positive, this is positive, so there is a repulsive force produced. So this is acting along in this direction, this is F2. So these two charges, these two forces are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. These two forces F1 and F2 are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. Therefore, they cancel each other. You can say that, see, Q1, Q2, Q3, 2 microcoulomb, distance between Q1 and Q2 equal to distance between Q2 and Q3. So F1 force and F2 force cancel each other. Now F3 force. What is F3 force? F3 force. So this is the force between Q2 charge and Q4 charge. Okay. Now F3 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q2 Q4 by r square. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 magnitude is, value is 9 into 10 to the power 9. Q2 is 2 into 10 to the power minus 6. Q4 is 2 into 10 to the power minus 6. And distance between Q2 and Q4. Here Q2 and Q3 is 2 centimeter. Q3 and Q4 is 4 centimeter. So 2 centimeter और 4 centimeter 6 centimeter होगा. ये सेंटीमीटर में है, उसको मीटर में कन्वर्ट करो. That is 2 plus 4 into 10 power minus 2 square. After solving you will get 10 Newton. ठीक है? Okay. So question number, another question, this is also important question. 3 charges, 2 microcoulomb, 3 microcoulomb and 4 microcoulomb, all are positive charges, are placed at the corners of equilateral triangle ABC, each of side 0.2 meter. Find the force on 4 microcoulomb due to other 2 charges. So there is a equilateral triangle. A, B, C here. In A it is 2 microcoulomb charge, at B plus 3 microcoulomb charge, at C plus 4 microcoulomb charge is placed. So we have to find the net force at this 4 microcoulomb charge. See, this is positive charge, this is positive charge. So there is a force of repulsion at this point. Then this force is acting along in this direction. This is F1. This is positive charge, this is positive charge. So there is a force of repulsion between these two charges, and this is acting along these charges, F2. So resultant force between these two forces will be calculated. So F1 is the force between 2 microcoulomb and 4 microcoulomb. 2 microcoulomb and 4 microcoulomb charge. F2 is the force between 3 microcoulomb and 4 microcoulomb charge. So F1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R square. This is the formula. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q2 by R square. This is the formula. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, in place of Q1 write 2 into 10 power minus 6. In place of Q2 write 4 into 10 power minus 6. And distance between two charges is 0.2. So 0.2 square. After solving you will get 1.8 Newton. ठीक है. F2 force क्या होगा? Same formula, 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R square. So putting the value, that is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 क्या होता है? 9 into 10 power 9. Q1 का वैल्यू होगा 3 into 10 power minus 6. Q2 का वैल्यू होगा 4 into 10 power minus 6. And distance between these two is 0.2. So 0.2 square. After solving you will get this. So using parallelogram law of vector addition, resultant force can be calculated. Now F1 becomes 1.8 Newton, F2 becomes 2.7 Newtons, and angle between the two forces is 60 degree. So resultant force is square root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 cos theta. Putting the value will get 3.93 Newton. ठीक है. So force on 4 microcoulomb is 3.9 Newton. Now one more question. The charges 10 microcoulomb, 20 microcoulomb and minus 20 microcoulombs are placed in air at the corners of the equilateral triangle having each side equal to 2 cm. Determine force on charge 10 microcoulomb. Here the charge are placed in air. Air means relative permittivity is 1. A, B, C is a equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle means all sides are equal. Microcoulomb charge is placed. Here plus 20 microcoulomb charge is placed. Here minus 20 microcoulomb charge is placed. So this is 10 microcoulomb charge plus this is plus 20 microcoulomb charge. This is minus 20 microcoulomb charge. So this is plus positive charge. This is positive charge. So there is a force of repulsion. There is a force of repulsion between the charges. So this force is acting along this direction. This is positive charge. This is negative charge. So there is a force of attraction between the two charges. ठीक है. ये दोनों में फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन होगा बिकॉज एक पॉजिटिव है एक नेगेटिव है. ये दोनों में फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्सन होगा बिकॉज दोनों पॉजिटिव चार्ज है. सो ये दोनों फोर्स का रिजल्टेंट फोर्स हम लोग निकालेंगे. F1 is the force between this charge and this charge. F2 is the force between this charge and this charge. ठीक है. So F1 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q2 by R square. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 का वैल्यू होता है 9 into 10 power 9. Q1 10 into 10 power minus 6. Q2 20 into 10 power minus 6. Distance between them is 2 centimeter. So 2 centimeter को फर्स्ट मीटर में कन्वर्ट करो. So 2 into 10 power minus 2 का स्क्वायर होगा. इसको सॉल्व करने से 4500 न्यूटन होगा. F2 सिमिलरली सेम 4500 न्यूटन होगा सॉल्व करने से. because you see we are calculating magnitude of the force. Here 10 microcoulomb, here 20 microcoulomb. Similarly here 10 microcoulomb, मैग्नीट्यूड लेने से ये भी 20 माइक्रोकूलम होगा। अभी हम लोग नेट फोर्स निकालेंगे। नेट फोर्स निकालेंगे तो फॉर्मूला क्या होता है, नेट फोर्स इज इक्वल टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ F1 स्क्वायर प्लस F2 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 F1 F2 cos थीटा, थीटा इज इक्वल टू 120 डिग्री। So putting the values will get resultant force is 4500 Newton। ठीक है। 4 charges 4 microcoulomb 5 microcoulomb 4 microcoulomb 5 microcoulombs are placed at the corners of ABCD of a square of side 10 centimeter. Calculate the force on a charge of 1 microcoulomb placed at the center of the square। अच्छा, ये ABCD स्क्वायर है। स्क्वायर, in a square all 4 sides are equal, so this side this side this side this side equal, both the diagonals AC diagonals and BD diagonals are equal। So in a diagonal AC diagonal, here 4 microcoulomb charge is placed, here 4 microcoulomb charge is placed, and from the center this distance and this distance are also same, because OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD होता है। सो इसका टर्मिनल में इक्वल चार्ज विथ सेम साइन है। सो नेट फोर्स ड्यू टू दिस टू चार्जेस विल कैंसिल ईच अदर। दैट मीन्स हियर पॉजिटिव चार्ज यहाँ प्लेस करो 1 माइक्रोकूलम चार्ज हियर placed, so this is positive charge, this is positive charge, so there is a force of repulsion and this force will act along this direction, and this is due to force at A, so written as Fa। Similarly this is positive charge, this is positive charge, so there is a force of repulsion and this force of repulsion is due here, force of repulsion, that means this will act in this direction, so this force is due to charge at C, so Fc। Similarly all other forces, that is FB force and FD force, can be calculated। So these two force magnitude are equal and opposites, so similarly these two magnitude are equal and opposite, so they cancel each other, so net force at the center is 0। ठीक है। now calculate the magnitude and direction of force on unit positive charge at the center of this square of each side 2 meter when the 3 charges of 8 microcoulomb each are placed at the 3 corners of the square। हम लोग का स्क्वायर में 4 कॉर्नर होता है, लेकिन इसका 3 कॉर्नर्स में 8 माइक्रोकूलम चार्ज प्लेस्ड किया है and 1 coulomb charge is placed at the center। See here, this is in a square, all sides are equal, these sides are equal, diagonals length also equal, that means length of AC and length of BD are equal। Okay, so OA is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to OD होता है। अभी देखो ये AC डायगोनल है, AC डायगोनल का ये है सेंटर, सेंटर में प्लस 1 कूलम चार्ज प्लेस्ड है, ये 8 माइक्रोकूलम चार्ज है, ये पॉजिटिव है, ये पॉजिटिव है, सो देयर इज अ फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्सन इन दिस डायरेक्शन होगा। सिमिलरली ये 8 माइक्रोकूलम चार्ज है, ये 1 कूलम चार्ज है, ड्यू टू दिस फोर्स ऑफ रिपल्सन इधर होगा, ये F2 फोर्स होगा। मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ दीज टू फोर्सेस आर इक्वल एंड दे आर एक्टिंग इन ऑपोजिट डायरेक्शन, सो दे कैंसिल ईच अदर। अभी क्या करेंगे, विल कैलकुलेट दिस। नाउ here in BD diagonal, this B has 8 microcoulomb charge, center has 1 coulomb charge, in this diagonal no charge, यहाँ चार्ज नहीं है। तो हम लोग क्या होगा, पहले डायगोनल का लेंथ निकालेंगे, दैट इज 2 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 स्क्वायर, उसका रूट ओवर होगा, सो 2√2 निकलेगा। BO और OB इक्वल टू हाफ होगा डायगोनल का, इक्वल टू 2√2 बाय 2 हुआ। ये टोटल लेंथ BD का हो गया कितना, 2√2 मीटर। सो BO कितना होगा, उसका आधा होगा, So 2 root 2 by 2, so root 2 meter. Now force between these two. This is positive charge, this is positive charge. So there is a force of repulsion, and this repelling force is acting in this direction. So that force is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 by r square. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 value is 9 into 10 power 9. In place of q1, write 8 into 10 power minus 6. In place of q2, write 1 coulomb. Distance between them is root 2. So root 2 square. After solving, we'll get 3.6 into 10.4 Newton. And this force is acting along OD. That means along or towards the corner where there is no charge. ठीक है. 4 equal charges each of 2 microcoulomb are placed at the corners of a square of side 50 centimeter. Find the force on any one of the charge. ABCD is a square. Each corner contain 2 microcoulomb charge. So A 2 microcoulomb, B 2 microcoulomb, C 2 microcoulomb, D 2 microcoulomb charge. So length of each side is 50 centimeter. We have to find out the net force at any one corner. See, this is 2 microcoulomb charge, this is 2 microcoulomb charge, this is positive charge, this is positive charge. So there is a force of repulsion. This is F1. Similarly, this is 2 microcoulomb charge, positive charge. This is also 2 microcoulomb positive charge. So there is a force of repulsion in this direction. This is 2 microcoulomb charge, this is 2 microcoulomb charge. ये भी पॉजिटिव चार्ज है, ये भी पॉजिटिव चार्ज है. So there is a force of repulsion. So this will act along this direction. ठीक है. So first we will calculate the force between these two charges. So this distance we convert in meter. So 50 centimeter, that is BC, and this is also CD, 50 centimeter. So BC is equal to CD is equal to 50 by 100 is equal to 1 by 2 meter. Now this diagonal we will calculate this square plus this square root over. That is SC is equal to root over of AB square plus BC square. After solving, we will get root 2 by 2 meter, because the answer is 50 root 2 centimeter. This 50 root 2 centimeter will convert first to meter. So divide by 100. F1 is the force on charge at C due to charge at B. F2 is equal to force on charge at C due to charge at D. F3 is equal to force on charge at C due to charge at A. So F1 is the force between these two charges. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 by r square. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 का वैल्यू होता है 9 into 10 to power 9, q1 2 into 10 to power minus 6, q2 2 into 10 to power minus 6. Distance between them is 1 by 2, so 1 by 2 का square. After solving, we will get 144 into 10 power minus 3 Newton. Similarly, we will calculate F2 is equal to 144 into 10 power minus 3 Newton. Now F3, same formula, 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q1 q2 by r square. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 उसका वैल्यू 9 into 10 to power 9 होता है, और q1 का 2 into 10 power minus 6, q2 2 into 10 power minus 6, डिस्टेंस रूट 2 by 2 का स्क्वायर. सो आफ्टर सॉल्विंग हम लोग को मिलेगा 72 into 10 power minus 3 न्यूटन. ठीक है. सो रिजल्टेंट फोर्स, this resultant force between F1 and F2 will act along F3. So first we will calculate the resultant force between F1 and F2. So formula is resultant force Fr is equal to square root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 times of F1 F2 cos theta. So between F1 and F2 angle is 90 degree. So cos 90 degree is 0. Therefore this becomes 0. So F1, put F1 value here, F2 value here, and take root over of this. After solving, we'll get this much the answer. So net force at C. Net force at C. So net force at C is the resultant force between F1 and F2 जो मिलेगा उसको F3 के साथ ऐड करना पड़ेगा. Therefore F3 plus Fr. After putting this value, we will get the answer this much. And this force is acting along AC. ठीक है. 5 point charges, each of value Q are placed on 5 vertices of a regular hexagon of side L. Find the magnitude of force on a point charge of value minus Q placed at the center of the hexagon. In this question, a regular hexagon has 6 vertices. Out of the 6 vertices, 5 vertices में plus Q coulomb charge है. A, B, C, D, E. Each vertices here A, B, C, D, E में plus Q coulomb charge है और सेंटर में इसका माइनस Q coulomb चार्ज है. हम लोग को मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ द फोर्स एट इट्स सेंटर में निकालना है. सो टोटल एंगल्स is 360 degree at O, and how many angles? Total 6 angles. So each angle is 360 by 6 is equal to 60 degree. At C, if we extend, हम लोग extend करेंगे इसको तो इधर extend होगा, इसको extend करेंगे तो इधर extend होगा, इसको extend करेंगे तो इधर extend होगा. Here also 6 number of angle create होगा. So after calculating, we'll get each angle here also 60 degree. So this angle is 60 degree. This angle is 60 degree. So in a triangle, sum of 3 angles is 180 degree. 2 angle we get 60 degree each. Then remaining angle is 60 degree. So this is 60 degree. This is 60 degree. This is 60 degree. Then it becomes a equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. So this sides, and this side will equal. So this is also L, this is also L, this is also L, because this is given L. Similarly, we are able to find that OA, OB, OC, OD, OE, OF all are L. Now this is the center. Here minus Q coulomb charge is placed. This is plus Q coulomb charge. Here plus Q coulomb charge. So this is minus Q coulomb charge and this is plus Q coulomb charge. There is a force of attraction, and this force will written as Fa because this attraction force is due to charge at A. Similarly, here minus Q coulomb charge, here plus Q coulomb charge. Then there is a attraction force. The attraction force is along this direction and it is due to charge at D. So written as Fd. Similarly, this Fb force, Fe force, Fc force are calculated. But this Fa force and Fd force are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. Similarly, Fb force, Fe force equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. So they cancel each other. ठीक है? Therefore, now in this corner there is no charge. यहाँ चार्ज नहीं है. No charge. अभी ये सेंटर है, माइनस Q coulomb चार्ज है, यहाँ प्लस Q coulomb चार्ज है, यहाँ माइनस Q coulomb चार्ज है, यहाँ प्लस Q coulomb चार्ज है. सो ये माइनस Q coulomb चार्ज है, ये प्लस Q coulomb चार्ज है. देयर इज अ फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन. सो this is acting, this force is acting along this side. That means the charge which is placed at C. So due to positive charge placed at C, so it is written as Fc force. So magnitude of this Fc force is calculated. So distance between these two is L. So magnitude of minus q is plus q. Magnitude of plus q is plus q. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q by L square. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q square by L square, and this is acting along OC. Here magnitude of q1, so magnitude of q is taken q, and magnitude of plus q is also taken q, because we are taking modulus. So magnitude of minus q होता है, प्लस q का मैग्नीट्यूड भी q होता है. सो प्रोडक्ट ऑफ द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ द चार्जेस हम लोग लेते हैं. सो ये फॉर्मूला यूज करने से हम लोग का आंसर ये हो जाएगा. मेरा वीडियो अच्छा लगा तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, और मेरा चैनल सौरभ क्लासेस को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग.